We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome back to the Freak Show. I am your host today, Bumpy McSquigums. We're continuing with Mount and Blade 2, Bannerlord. And looks like we have to go to Radagos' hideout. That is our next mission objective. Let's double check up on our items. We have no hats. I have a better understanding of how equipment works. Ooh, these are way better. Wait. Is that what I have? It is... Oh, these are fine rough tied. Okay. So those are like special extra awesomes. Now this is ripped, this is worn, and this is wrapped. So, cool. Alright, I think we have the best that we can have with what's available to us. We'll hit done. We're going to go over here to character. We have apparently increased our athletics. And let's see here. Increase your movement speed. Foot troops in your formation gain 5% movement speed. Or you get plus 5 to your maximum hit points. I'm going to go with speed. I think being able to move around is going to be better. I'm also going to buff up our leadership a little bit. So we can actually start getting some of that there stuff going on. Alright, and we should head to Radagos' hideout. So. Oh, it's this thing right here. Alright, here's open. If I recall correctly, we're going to be on foot for this one. And yes we are. Alright. Hideout missions begin with the enemy unaware of your approach. Order your troops to follow you. F1 and F2 shortcuts to try to take them all in one small group. Or in small groups. So what is F1 is... Everybody listen to me. Hold on. F2... okay. F1, F2... 4 is engage, fall back, stop, retreat. Shield wall. Fire at will. Infantry dismount. Remount. Hold, fire, and fire at wills. F4. Alright, sorry. Fiddling around with it a little bit to try to figure out what's going on. I don't think there's anybody up here, but we'll double check. Kind of neat if we could take a torch. Now, I definitely feel like we have some disadvantages with what we're working with here, because the spear, if I get swarmed, I'm not going to be able to use the spear. I'm going to have to switch over to something different. There's no one here. There's a chair, some swords. I think if we did this during the day, it would be a little bit easier for us to see where the enemy is, but I know there's at least one guy up here. Possibly two.
Die!
God, I thought he was going to hit me with a rock.
Come on!
Oh my gosh. What are you guys doing? Are y'all napping? I'm 3% faster, not 300. I mean, they're real slow. I wonder if I... Oh, they have shield wall up. Oh. Okay. F2... F1. Okay. You guys ready to move at a normal pace now? But I enjoy more than getting slapped in the face because my boys are a little too slow. They're still pretty slow. They're less slow this time around. Is there somebody in the water? No. Somebody over here? Still no. I wonder if attacking at night gives us an advantage in numbers or sneak up like positional play or what the deal is. Yeah, they're keeping up better now. Or not with the shield wall. Alright, there's a dude. I see a guy over there that's running around. Oh, this guy's very eager to die. I mean, fight me. He did. I think my shield is struggling a little bit. Alright, we're gonna two-hand our spear and see if that helps. We can still block, right? We can definitely still block. Yep, that was all me. I'm amazing. And by amazing, I mean I cowardly run from all actual fights and let my people do the damage. I like it. My shield looks like it's about to get broken, and I don't want my shield broken. Excuse me, sir. Can we do battle? There we go. I took someone out there. Oh, what's happening? Oh yeah, I remember. This guy wants to duel me, and I'm like, nah. Or I could duel him. I don't think that's a good idea for me, though.
So, who's this that comes through my place of business, killing my employees?
So, we heard that you took our little brother and sister. Where are they?
Good heaven. I'll need a better description than that. My men have harvested dozens of little brats in this region. Quite good hunting grounds. Already sent most of them off to a slave market, I know, though.
Yeah, you're not really a good person, are you there, buddy?
Since your hunt for your kin is fruitless, how about you clear off and save your own lives? Either that, or I'll force you to lick up all the blood you've spilled here with your tongues. Or you and I could settle this one-on-one.
Very well, I will... Guards! That attack.
I'll eat your liver!
I'll eat your liver. We did it. All because I'm super powerful. Yeah. Woo! Go me. Alright, cool. Okay, looks like we got some sort of leveling up stuff going on here. My mastery over my troops will improve as we go a bit further. Alright, Radagos' raiders. And, yeah. Yeah. Okay, an unbalanced Highland Spiked Club. That sounds amazing. Alright, let's transfer those over. Leather gloves are worse. What's this Spiked Club all about? It's one-handed. It's tier 2. Wow, it's got like just so many options. It's gotta be better than my lame one-handed splinter knob thing. Slightly slower speed, higher tier weapon, more damage. Slower speed, more damage, longer length, and slightly harder to handle. Alright, I'll take it. I don't remember whether or not we get to keep all of our stuff that we get through this opening deal. We may end up losing equipment. So hopefully that's not the case, but it might happen.
Well, I recognize defeat when I see it.
Good.
If I'm gonna be your captive, let me introduce myself. I'm Radagos.
You can kiss my defeat. Alright, let's see here. You're Radagos, sure.
You haven't cut my throat yet.
Nope.
Which was a wise move.
Probably
I'm
not.
sure I can find a way to be worth more to you alive than dead.
Well, you are a piece of garbage, but yeah, sure. You'd better help us get our brother and sister back, or you'll swing from a tree.
Ah, you'll need my help, all right. If you want to get them back. Alive, that is. See, my boys have some pretty specific instructions about what to do if there's a rescue attempt. Shall we get on the road? Remember, if I drop dead of exhaustion or drown in some river, that's it for your little dears. I don't expect a cozy palanquin now, but you best not make it too hard a trip for me.
Punch that metal thing into your nose. You come across a chest with an old piece of bronze in it. It's so battered and corroded that it could have been anything from a cup to a crown. This must be the chest that Tactios mentioned to you, something that had to do with Neretzi's folly.
I was hoping to find more treasure here.
What's up,
but I think
Nazhan?
business wasn't going too well for Radagos and his gang.
What's up with your eyes, man? You know what? You're fine, buddy. You've been doing some stuff, huh? Yeah, just to cope with the loss of our parents and your siblings. Yeah, I get that, man.
I found this strange-looking metal piece, though. Doesn't look too valuable, but it could be the artifact Tacteus was talking about. Maybe we can sell it to one of the noble clans for a hefty price.
Maybe indeed. All right, then. Let's get on the road.
I have a better idea.
Uh-oh.
We would have a better chance if we split up now. I'll take Radagos and go find the slaver market and look for a way to free the children. However, we must be careful not to endanger their lives, and it could be better to just buy them. We need to have our purses full for that, though.
Sure.
I'll need to take these men with us.
Oh.
Radagos is a slippery one. I don't want him getting away.
So you want me to raise the money to ransom the little ones?
Indeed. You'll have to find a way to do that. Maybe this bronze thing can help.
Alright, if you say so, man.
Tacteo said it could be worth a fortune to the right person, if you manage not to get killed.
Oh,
If he's telling
okay.
the truth, you must be careful. Never reveal that you have it, but try to understand its value and how it can be sold.
Sure.
One more thing. When you are talking to nobles and other people of importance, make sure you present yourself as someone from a distant but distinguished family. You can use our family name if you like, or make up a new one. You will have a better chance of obtaining an audience with nobles, and it'll be easier for me to find you by asking around.
Yeah, we'll use our family name, buddy. That's all good. Squigums it is.
Get on the road now. Once I locate the little ones, I'll come find you.
We get to choose a banner. Interesting. I mean, it does make sense. Not really in love with so many of these. Is this runic? Some of these are, for sure. This one is. Can't remember. It was like an R or an N or an S or something. It's been a while. It's been a while since I looked at runic. Is that supposed to be a dragon? Is that supposed to be a dragon? Is that supposed to be a dragon? All these are kind of lame dragons, if I'm being honest. Really? Just a hand. Just a big old hand. That was a horseshoe. It could be a lucky sort, I suppose. That's the winner so far. A fish. Just a doggo. There's a dog. There's a couple doggos. Is that supposed to be a horse? What is that? Is that a leaf bear? Okay, that's pretty much perfect. Yeah, sure, why not? All right, the tutorial is over. You are now free to explore Calradia. All right, a whole bunch of stuff just happened. On the second day of summer 1084, you found the artifact which Tacteus mentioned. Okay. And here we are, again on our own. Alright, Calradia is a land full of perils, but also opportunities to face the challenges that await. You will need to build up your clan. Brother told you there are many things, or many ways to go about this, but that none forego coin. Trade would be one means to this end, fighting and selling off captured bandits to a town another. Whatever path you pursue, traveling alone would make you easy pickings for whomsoever decided to come and whoop your booty. Alright, cool, got it. We need to have 2,000 dinars, or dinars. Grow your party to 20 men, sure. Reach clan tier 1, so we gotta increase our renowned, and hire a single companion. Okay, and then investigate Neretzi's folly. As you explore Calradia, you can learn more about the artifact and its importance by asking any lord or lady about the Empire's recent history. Okay. Let's go take a look at our character. Hold on, before we do, let's look at our inventory. We did lose all of our equipment and stuff. Okay. I thought that was the case. Over on this side, our polearm can be increased. And increases the damage by 2% with polearms while mounted. Sure. Yeah, no, that kind of makes sense. Nothing else. Okay. And I guess technically we are now officially in the game. So we're going to head back to Tevia. And we are going to... Oh my god, hopefully we don't get murdered by looters. We're going to recruit some troops. We have no troops to recruit. We're going to walk through the lands, I guess. I think we have a quest here somewhere. Yeah, we do. Sorry, kid. I will try not to murder you. Alright. Just basically straight up there, guy on the left.
Oi, sorry, I don't think I know.
Hi, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Sir, may I ask your name? I am Zalassos. Zalassos? I've lived my life here, working the land, and as do my kin. A lot of people here in Tevia, the common farmers and craftsmen like me, they like me to speak for them. Alright, cool. I heard you might need some help with the problem. I don't think you can help me. You don't have enough troops for the task. Alright, well, yeah. It's on my to-do list, friend. Alright, we're gonna go to Canaros. If I have to take down 10 looters alone, I will do it. Poorly, but I will do it. Alright, we're recruiting all 2 of these guys. And we're gonna go make a name for ourselves immediately. We're taking down the 5 of these guys.
Traveller.
Ooh, mountain
Hope you brought
bandits.
Your purse. See, we're what you might call brigands.
Fight me if you dare. Attack. Alright, boyos. You're gonna stay back here. And I got this. I am fully confident in my abilities to be amazing. If you believe that, I got some land in Antarctica that I want to sell you. Oh, they're gonna chuck rocks at me. Oh, hey, he blocked my attack. That was incredible. Block that with your face, buddy. He did, actually. It was his face. I enjoyed that. All right. Swooping back around. I missed entirely. You know, it's good to test them. See if, they're really on their toes. There we go. One dead. I might have also hit him with my horse. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Yeah. Dang, I thought for sure I had him. There we go. Kind of had to bend it a little bit. Bending my bullets and whatnot. Right in the kidney or the spleen or something. I don't know. It probably didn't feel great. Alright, I know ideally we would get some distance. Our horse is just not very fast. Okay, that's my first issue here. My second issue is I'm bad at aiming, apparently. But I am slowly wounding them all. Theoretically, they'll all bleed to death before the end of this battle. Really, that missed? Gosh, I need a longer spear. There we go. Kind of kneecapped him a little bit. Oh, I felt like that reached. Alright, another looter down. I'm gonna get a little bit of a distance. Send my boys up here. And we're definitely gonna have them do something. There they go. I got hit pretty bad though too. Alright. You and me, brother. Alright, boys. It's time. Got him. Alright, good job, guys. Woohoo!
We have whipped the bastard! Victory is ours!
Yeah, alright, cool. So we won. It was a little messy, but hey. They were the attackers. Oh, I didn't even realize that. I thought we attacked them. Alright, that's fine. I did chase them, so. Okay, so we got prisoners, and I think even from here we can actually start upgrading troops. So I guess one of them got a kill, the other one probably didn't. That's fine. I got kind of mollywopped a little bit that time. Oh, we got a tailored pilgrim hood. Sure, yeah, this makes me look pretty awesome, actually. And then just kind of garbage items otherwise. Hatchet and a cracked hoe. Alright, whatever, we're looting it all. It's all something. I feel like the mountain bandits are actually a lot harder for us to deal with. I'm still going to try it, though. I'm going to stop over here at Zesta and see if I can't... No. Sorry, recruit troops. I don't want to do a hostile action. That is not my intent. I am sorry. Oh, no. Oh, no. Error. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No, the two led me... Oh, God. All right. Well, this will be an interesting end to our... Oh, boy. To our raid.
Move!
All right, boy. Oh, crap. They have horsemen? Oh, no. They have mounted javelin throwers. Oh, no. That are way faster than me. Seriously? I feel like this is going to go very, very, very badly. Oh. What happened? Oh god, this is going really badly. Oh. Oh. Okay, ow. I don't really have a solution to this problem. The two were fine, but not all of these. Oh no. Oh man, what a unfortunate beginning. Well, you know what they say. Oh, when in Rome, get stabbed in the back by Romans that want to stab you. He's so much faster than me, though. I wish there was a way I could retreat. Oh, he got me. Oh boy. Well, like I said, we're gonna play this like it's an Iron Man situation. I can't believe the two of them just led me into my death. That was incredibly smart. After painful days being dragged around, chance to escape. I am very, very hurt. Do I have any money? I do. They didn't rob me of my money, which seems strange.
Stop right there.
I'm gonna have to try to make up for it. A 1v5. We know that I can do it, but we know that I can do it poorly, and that I usually still take some damage. Well, that guy's got a pole arm. I don't know if I like that. Alright. Really? Oh, like right through his head. Maybe right over his head. Maybe I'm aiming too high. Maybe that's my issue. Well, this has not gone well yet. Maybe I just run him over with a horse, and then after like 65 horse run overs, they're dead? My horse really didn't like getting stabbed there.
I'll tear your limbs.
Ah, hit one. Yeah. This is bad, though. This is really, 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 really bad. That guy owned my horse. Oh. Guy owned my horse, and it is not going well. Well, not the start I was hoping for. We had our archer. I was going to be able to play around a little bit. Like, stuff was starting to come together, and then it just didn't. And now, here we are. Potentially a couple rock throws or a single hit away from death. My horse is mad at me because it got stabbed in the head or something. Oh, ooh, I won that. I won that exchange. It's terrifying. This is so scary. I really wish I had a faster horse or I was just better at horse combat. Really? I feel like I'm like right outside the range. Granted, I have to be careful because I can't get hit either, but really? I missed every single one of them? It looked like my spear literally scraped across all of their faces. Oh, my horse didn't like that. Really again? Man. Spear, hold the spear back further. I know it's not smart, but we need like the extra inch of range. There we go. The horse took another big chunk of damage. Why'd they have to have this? Why couldn't they just be running around with clubs or something? What? Shouldn't they be stabbing themselves too, I feel? I don't know. This seems very questionable. I wish I had rocks to throw or javelins or something. At some point. Oh, he deflected. Son of a... Alright. Nope. Well, I mean, if you guys really, really enjoy lovely horse rides with people cheering us on as we go. A little bit of the old clickety-clackety. Yeah, I definitely hit somebody there. So I'll point out, I've wounded like all of them. I don't think I've killed a single one. Nope. There's still 5. Yeah. Yeah. Another guy stabbed in the belly, I think. Feel like I maybe went over their head again? I don't know. I don't know. This is a little bit rough. This is not how I expected the start of our adventure to go, but you know what? It kind of figures it would happen like... Hey, I took one down. Kind of figures like it would happen like this. Alright, can you guys now, like, just, like, retreat and fear me? Look, I just killed 2 of you. I killed one, and I think I knocked the other one out. Okay, I think I hit a guy in the arm, maybe? Y'all need to settle down. Got him in the calf. Not quite. It was a bad angle. Like, they have to be getting tired, right? Oh, I feel like I hit them for sure. They just hit each other, too. 100% sure they just smacked each other with their own weapons. Yeah, I know I didn't have that one. There we go. We're down to 2. Y'all still want to fight me, huh? I think I hit somebody in the finger, maybe? Alright, buddy. By hook or by crook? By hook. I did it! I'm a hero. Let's go back to talking about what a hero... Look. I didn't want it to go this way. This is the lot that we were given because of my terrible play and very, 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 very well-crafted bait that the mountain folk did there. So look, this isn't what I wanted. This is just where we're at. This is what is going down. I'm at 9% health. I am not feeling super good. Leather shoes are worse than what I have. Yeah, no, everything's worse than what I've got. All right, I don't feel like I got very much, but let's just loot everything. Capacity exceeded. Oh. Oh, really? We definitely need more people. All I have are grapes to eat for a day. Can I just not carry anything? Really? Oh, grapes weigh 10 pounds. Okay. I guess I don't even get the grapes. Alright. Such is life. No food for the weary, I guess. You got no troops. I don't have enough, high enough relation. Okay, that's fine. Do need some food and or troops for. I guess we gotta get the troops and then the food. All right, back over to Canaris. I'm gonna at least try to get myself to a certain level of okay. Gonna buy some products. Do you guys have grain at least? Is grain like super heavy too? It weighs 10. Can I carry that? Yeah, I can. We're gonna go to Sagora. We're gonna try to get like maybe 5 troops or so. And then we'll see where we're at from there. Okay. Okay, we're feeling okay at this point. We can buy a little bit more grain. Okay, so at this point, our party... Hey, we got the looter on our team. Interesting. Okay, he's an infantryman. These guys haven't really done much. You will lose 2... I don't know what that means. Fine. Alright, we're gonna go back to... Is it here? Someplace wanted us to fight some looters. So we're gonna try to find a place to actually get a quest. Oh, or you know what? We're gonna fight the looters. We'll fight the looters in the next episode, guys and gals. We are not going to fall victim to our own hubris again. Hopefully, maybe. I am gonna still try to do this mostly on my own. To an extent, and then send the boys in afterward. Hopefully, we're strong enough to overwhelm them without any losses, but we'll see. Anyway, guys and gals, an inauspicious start to our adventure already in the first episode. This episode, not a lot better. We got captured and run around, but we're here, and we're trying, and we won some battles and we lost some, and we're going to see how this all plays out. Hopefully, you're on board with this. Hopefully, you're up for it, and hopefully, you have some fun, and hopefully, I get better, but... Either way, we'll see. I've been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thanks so much for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.